Hi and welcome to Reseller News Weekends. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is August 23rd, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. Today I want to do some reseller news. You can stick around. That's coming up. Now, for some of those of you who may not remember, this commercial came out back in 1984. It was a commercial that came out, I believe it was only one time. It was during the Super Bowl. And it was the introduction, I should say, of the Apple computer. So let's check out this clip really quick here. And then we're going to continue with the news. I want to show you something in relation to this video clip. Let's check it out. Okay, what's really interesting about that clip, I remember that because back then I was really into Apple computers at one point. Needless to say, I am not an Apple guy today. I mean, all my computer peripherals are HP, but I do have the Apple iPhone 5S, and I also have an Apple iPad. But yeah, I remember that commercial, and just goes to show you how old I am, right? But no, it's really a cool commercial, and I want to show you something in relation, going fast forward today now. That was back in 1984. Let's go forward today and check out this clip. Okay, you're probably wondering why I'm showing you these two clips. It's for our next stories that's coming up. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, without further ado, let's get to the Reseller News Weekends. This first story is from news.com.au. So the URL is www.thenews.com.au. And this story came out August 21st, 2020. I like to always give you the dates, just so you know it's pretty current information. Sometimes I do revert back to older dates only when I'm talking about a specific topic that might be in relation to what we're talking about today. I might bring something back from the past. Not too far from the past, but you know. But anyway, let's read a little into this. It says Apple iPhones with Fortnite installed pop up on eBay for $18,000. There's a couple stories here with this eBay thing, so I'm just going to kind of share it really quick with you guys. And that's why I put the URL out there and I'm giving you the information. It's just a little tidbits of information just to share it with you guys. So it goes on here. It says your old iPhone, it says your old phone can now be worth more than 20 times what you thought if you happen to download one particular free app. You know about this. Now, this video is the one I played before earlier, prior to this here, and I had to mute the music in there because you know what happens, folks. You'll end up getting copyright strikes on your videos, and therefore I do not want that at this time or any time ever. So if you want to come back and you could click it on, you could click on this here. It says the X here to unmute it, and you could listen to it. It's basically the same thing I just showed you, but minus the sound. It goes on here. Gamers who downloaded Fortnite on their iPhone before the app was pulled from the App Store are now looking to cash in by selling the devices at a premium on a second-hand market. Could you imagine that? It goes on to say Fortnite was pulled from the App Store last week after developer Epic Games added a direct payment option that circumvented the 30% cut it would have to otherwise pay Apple, violating store policies. See that? Wow. Okay, I didn't know that there. I don't play Fortnite. I know of Fortnite, but I don't play the games. And no, I did not put this app on there. But it goes on to say the app was free download, but had an in-app purchase, which are supposed to be used to use as payment platform within the App Store. Now, those who already downloaded the Fortnite onto their iPhone before it was pulled from the App Store and Android Play Store are now looking to cash in. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Holy cow. 42 bids for an iPhone X with 256 gigabytes with Fortnite. This is on, I guess, Australia, no doubt. $18,105. Wow. There's another story. There's a couple stories like that I'm going to share with you really quick. This one over here is from CB Kids. Wait, is this here? Yeah, CBC.ca. So let me give you yours. www.cbc.ca. This is a new one to me. I never heard of this website, but that's why I'm giving you URL. And it goes on to say here, this is another story related. So I'm going to be putting a couple, but I think there's going to be one more like that there after this one here. So it goes Apple versus Fortnite tech. Battle means old iPhones are valuable on eBay. You know, I'm putting these out here because they are eBay-related stories. So just want to let you guys know I'm just not throwing stuff off the top of my head. Whenever I do a news, reseller news, let's talk eBay. For the most part, it's always I like to get a good majority of the news about eBay because I am a seller on eBay. I've been selling on eBay for over 20 years, so eBay is my go-to website, selling platform, I should say. So it goes on to say here, phones with popular games are selling for thousands of dollars. Having an old iPhone might be the newest way to make make way to the bank. Okay, but there's a little catch to cashing in. It has to have Fortnite installed. iPhones with Fortnite on them have been selling at ridiculous prices on eBay recently. Why? Well, as of last week, you can't download or install Fortnite onto any phone. Only gamers with the old iPhones and some Androids with Fortnite already installed can play the mobile version on the game. Look at that. And here's some of them here. It says that's what resellers are cashing in on. And they have some over here, as you can see, 11 Pro Max with Fortnite. Wow. Unbelievable. It is what it is. All right, I'm not going to read too much in this here. I'm just sharing this because I thought maybe you guys might be of interest to you. I have an iPhone 5S, but I do not have Fortnite on it. So maybe you guys might have it out there. I don't know. Do you really want to give up your iPhone to keep just for the app? I don't know. I don't think I would, but this is what's going on right now. So if you guys get a chance, check out this story. I gave you the URL. And you might want to read more. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more news coming out about this Fortnite and iPhone thing here, story. Believe me. This is just one of three. And here's the last one. It says iPhones with banned Fortnite sold for a whopping $10,000 on eBay. It's another story. This came out. When did this story come out? Oh, this came out August 21st, 2020. Okay. Yeah, so this is all new information, folks. This is not something old. I don't want you to think, oh, it's old information. No, it's not. This is new. It's what I'm sharing with you guys. A couple days old, but hey, I try to do my best I can in between working on eBay. So it goes over here to say iPhones with the banned Fortnite sold for a whopping $10,000 on eBay shortly after Apple removed the popular Fortnite video game from its App Store for allegedly violating the app and in-app payment guidelines. With hundreds of iPhones are now listed on eBay. Now, I didn't know this here. Advertising the installed Fortnite app as a purchase benefit. And an iPhone X was bundled with the game pre-installed with the starting price of $10,000. Apple Insider reports. Wow. How come I'm always the last one to get in on these deals? Unbelievable, right? Well, you know what? At least I'm putting the news out there for you guys. So hopefully, you might get a takeaway from it. You might be the lucky guy or woman that has the Fortnite on your iPhone. Whether you're going to sell it or not, that's another story. Me personally, well, I'll tell you one thing. If I could get $10,000 for my phone with that on there, yeah, I think I would get rid of it. Yeah, I would have to say bye-bye to the iPhone. 10 grand, I could buy myself a nice iPhone Pro, iPhone 11 or 12 they're coming out with. After the video, I want to show you a new phone that they're coming out with, Apple. Now, I don't know if you know about this here. I found out this here from my brother. He told me recently. He goes, did you hear about the new iPhone? I go, new iPhone? I go, I understand there's going to be an iPhone 12 coming out. He says, no, it's called the iPhone SE. Well, I'll take you afterwards here. After we do this here, I'll just show you really briefly what it's all about. I'm not going to play the video, but they have an intro video about it, and it's pretty cool and at a pretty good price too. I think it's what is it, $399 for it or something like that. Pretty good. It's a pretty good price. We'll go there afterwards, being we're talking about iPhones. All right, so you could check out this story. And moving right along, here's one over here. You won't believe, again, this is another Australian one. This is from, let me give you the URL. It's www.7news.com.au. And this story came out Saturday, August 22nd, 2020. It goes on to say, you won't believe how much this Aussie Cabbage Patch doll is selling for right now. All right, so we keep scrolling down. It says, if you have an old Cabbage Patch Kids doll stashed away in your garage, now might be the time to dust it off. It goes on to say here, vintage Cabbage Patch dolls right now are selling for big money on eBay in Australia. Several sellers are asking for well over $500 for the 1980s collectible toys. One Melbourne seller has a vintage 1985 red-haired Cabbage Patch doll named Vanessa Tracy listed at $899. I'll be honest with you. I see these things sometimes at the thrift store, these Cabbage Patch dolls. Some look old. Some, a little disheveled because they didn't play with for so many, don't forget they're old. Some of them are old, like I said, in the 80s. And, you say to yourself, I think I did sell a couple of them, to be honest with you. But the ones I was selling like more in the 90s, and some of them might have been even a little newer. I didn't really get much from them, though. But again, I guess it all depends on, that specific doll, the year it was crafted, made, whatever. That's what's going to probably bring the value up. And if it's that particular, maybe it's a doll that they only made so many of. Now, if you look over here, it says the doll comes with authentic adoption certificate, as well as her original outfit and shoes. It says the vintage toy has a signature and a creator, Xavier Roberts, on her bottom. Sought after feature from many collectors. Yeah, well, they all do. They all pretty much do. Yeah, I did sell a Cabbage Patch doll in a box with the paper. Couldn't get rid of it for beans, and the doll was like almost brand new. I only got $10 for it, but that's another story. It probably was a doll that probably wasn't probably worth the money, whatever. It probably wasn't something like this here. Maybe this is a rare type of doll. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is when I sold for $10. I couldn't get rid of the thing. I had it up there for months and months and months, and nobody was interested. Not even a person making an offer. Well, I didn't have to make an offer at that point, because at one point I think I had it for $29.99, then I dropped it to $10, and that's what ended up selling. And I had the box too, the original box with the authenticated, the certificate. Oh, what are you going to do? Sometimes it's all a hit and miss, folks. It's all a hit and miss. Okay. All right. Let's go to the last one over here. And this one here is from The Sun. So it's www.thesun.co.uk. And it goes clickbait. Boy 6 used his dad's laptop to browse for monster trucks on eBay and blew $19K on one. The story came out August 21st, 2020. Goes on to say a boy of 6 used his dad's laptop to browse birthday gifts and blew $19,000 on a monster truck. Ariel Farage searched eBay for his beloved big-wheeled motors and saw one he liked and made the winning bid. Oh, man, that must have been a shocker for the father. And it shows it's paid. Well, apparently this guy, at least he had the money to pay for it, hopefully, right? Oh, my gosh. Let's see what else is written here. Okay, so it goes on to say here, just reading a little, it says, his dad, Mohammed, and then had no idea until he got an email confirming the purchase. He is now being chased by the debt collectors for the truck. Oh, God. Mohammed, 45, in Newcastle, said he was still logged in on his PayPal account when Ario nabbed the laptop to blow the cash in March. The takeaway worker added, Ario said he wanted a truck, but I never guess he wanted to buy a real one. Oh, brother, you gotta love it, man. That's a classic. All right, let me show you the new iPhone, and it's the iPhone 5S. And you want? I'm going to go into YouTube really quick here, and I'm just going to type in here, and you could check it up yourself. Because, like I said, folks, if I play the video, you know, I don't want to get any copyright strikes, but I'll show you what I'm talking about here. iPhone. Where's the iPhone SE? Where is it? What happened here? SE. All right. So we click it on here, and we ain't getting it. How come we're not getting it here? iPhone SE. There we go. All right. $399. I was right. Yeah, supposedly the phone is it's got pretty cool things to it from what I understand. iPhone SE tips and tricks, hidden features that you must try. So already people are coming out with this here now. I guess it's something new. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about this phone. So you know, you might want to check into it for $399. But if you go here, you could see all the demos on here. People apparently have purchased them and are talking a little about it. On the other hand, I'm not going to buy the phone, even though it's a nice, tempting price for a. As far as I know, it's a brand new phone. Yeah, I'm just looking over here really quick. The new iPhone SE, yeah, Apple. This is their commercial, right? Yeah, you could check this out if you get a chance. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna play it because, like I said again, I mean, I could just maybe do a video like this, but it is nice phone. It really is, and I think it's coming in 3 colors: red, white, and black. Yeah, I think it's red, white. Yeah, and you can see over here really quick here, small design, the security of it. Like I said, I don't want to play the music because it's got the fingerprint ID. Really is nice. It's got the A13 Bionic chip, whatever that is, portrait mode. I thought, when they came out with this here, because iPhone, the 5S is what I have, and then they have the iPhone SE. So maybe this is just a remake of that there with the SE. If you look about it, because my iPhone 5S and the SE, came out around the same time, I believe. So, but it seems like it's pretty nice though. I mean, from what I'm seeing. If I was going to upgrade, I probably would do this because the other ones are really expensive, and you really got to check it out. Though you got to really listen to it. Check out the other videos and stuff. Is this Apple's site? This is Apple's site. Yeah, 12 million subscribers. Of course, they're going to talk about the Apple 11 Pro. But if you get a chance, let me back out of here really quick. If you get a chance, check it out. If you are into the Apple products, I like the Apple products. I have an Apple iPad. I also have an Apple iPhone, like I said, 5S. And it works for me. I mean, it takes good videos, takes pretty decent pictures. But for $399, I'm not getting anything from it, by the way, folks. Just to let you guys know, you probably think, oh, this guy's he's got an affiliate link with Apple. I do not have no affiliate links with Apple. If I did have any affiliate links, I would let you know. And that's another thing too. When I tell you to go to the websites, I have no affiliate links with them whatsoever. Okay, so you got to take my word for it. I don't. If I did, I'd be upfront and tell you. I'd say, if you go to this website, I'm going to get a little kickback here and there. I'm not. But in regards to Apple, for that price of $399, I think it's a pretty good price considering. And as far as I know, it's a brand new phone for 2020, unless it's something that's been around since last year and they're just bringing it. But I don't think so. But it's nice. I mean, if I go to a store or if I see one, I'd like to check it out. I think it's a little more slimline. Like I'm looking at I'm charging it right now, so I have it over here. I'm looking at my phone here, my iPhone 5S. It's nice, but you know what I like about it? It's thick. It's got that thick. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking. It's thick. The new ones, the 6, the 11s, the 8s. My daughters have they both had the 8, the 8X or whatever it is, 8 something. I can't keep track with them. But they're a little thinner. This one here, this 5S, it feels solid in my hand. You know what I'm saying? It feels like it's got weight to it. I'm not saying the other one don't, the one I was just talking about, but you know, I'd have to look at it. And I think the face on it's a little, it's about maybe the same size, this maybe a little bigger, if that. You've seen the coming attractions of it, you've seen what it's talking about. But I like this better because it's got weight to it. It doesn't feel flimsy, you know? It's got that thickness to it, and that's what I like. Anyway, that's all I want to share with you guys right now. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post out in the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Reseller News Weekends for August 23rd, 2020. I'm wishing you all the best in sales. Until next time, bye-bye for now.